So what is up, people on the interwebs? I hope you're having an amazing day, and today I'm going to show you how I created these Undertale inspired nail art. Of course it is Sans with his blasters, and we've also got the Undertale logo, and then we've also got Flowery on the thumb as well. Now this is quite a complex nail art tutorial. I still have no idea how I created it, as I'm not gonna lie, this design I was sort of losing the will to live, as it took me a really long time to make this design. It actually took me over a week to do it. The biggest reason why it took over a week was I was doing it in the evening. I wasn't fully working on the design, as I was doing this design in between work. If I probably started on the weekend, then I probably would have whacked it out in the weekend, but I did lose the will to live a few times, as this took me such a long time to do it. And to be honest guys, I can't really even explain how I did it. The best way how I really did it was I used acrylic paint to create the design, as doing the design with acrylic paint, it's a lot more malleable than white polish, so I was able to sort of scratch away at it with a needle, and that's pretty much how I did it. So I will show you all the tools I used, and I'm just going to let the video play out on how I created it, as I can't even fathom in words how I did it. So if you are interested in creating a design like this, you're going to have to go from the video itself, as I have no idea how I can even explain how I did it. I literally had a picture, had my needle, had my acrylic paint, and I was just scratching away at the acrylic paint until it looked how I wanted it to look like. But anyway guys, enough talking, let me just jump into tools you'll need. So of course you will need some white acrylic paint and a little tub just to put the paint in. And of course you may want a section of other tools as well. A paintbrush, a dotting tool, and another wooden stick may be useful. And the biggest tools you are going to need is a needle. I mean, you can do this with a wooden stick, but I found doing it with a needle was quite useful. Of course this is a sharp object, so make sure when you're scratching the acrylic paint away you don't stab yourself while you're doing it, as we don't want bloody cuticles all over our nails. And then of course you are also just going to need some blue, black and red nail polish, just to add a bit of extra detail to the design. And of course you're going to need a base and top coat as well. But anyway guys, that's all the tools you're going to need for this design. I'm just going to let the video play out and you can watch how I created this design, and I am really proud of it. But I'm not gonna lie guys, it was such a long design and I definitely went a bit insane when creating this design. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you have fun watching me create these Undertale nails. So enjoy! So I am just going to jump in quickly and just explain what I did here. So I kind of messed up on my thumbnail a little bit, as originally my plan was to put the Undertale logo straight through the nail, but then I realized how I was writing Undertale was a little bit too big and my nail wasn't long enough to put the logo straight through the nail. So I decided to redo it again and do it curved, but I did it with a bit more of a smarter plan, as I got one of my old white nail pens and wrote Undertale over the nail to give myself an outline of how big the words should be, and also to make sure that each letter would fit on my nail. So these are really good little pens to make outlines where you just want to have an idea of where you want to put objects without it actually damaging the nail art you have in mind. But I will let the video do the explaining again. I just want to jump in quickly just to show you my thought process when it came to changing the design here, as I kind of jumped from what I started with it going straight, going onto a curved design. And there you guys have it. That is how you create these Undertale nail art. This design, like I've said before, was ridiculously very time consuming and took me a long time, but I am really proud for the end results. And if any of you are wondering why I do a lot of nail stamping on this channel, please use this video to refer back to, as one of the biggest reasons why I love doing nail stamping is it is so quick, easy to do, to create some amazing results. Like if I had this design on a nail plate, instead of me taking a week to do it, I could probably do it in a couple of hours. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I do more nail stamping tutorials than freehand, mainly because I do love doing freehand, but when I do it, it is very time consuming, and I love to try and use my time wisely as possible. But who knows, if you guys want to see me do some more freehand videos, let me know in the comments and I will try and do it. But I probably will keep doing more nail stamping, as I love how efficient stamping can be, as I get results done so much quicker with stamping than going freehand. But when I do a freehand design like this, I do like how the results turn out. So maybe if you guys want to see more freehand videos, I will make a few more. But anyway guys, that is how you create these Undertale nail art. I think this is quite a good kickoff to the Halloween month, as I'm going to try and make a spooky related nail art design every day for the month of Halloween. So I thought this was a perfect start to the spooky month of October. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like, and if you have any other ideas of what spooky nail art I should do, leave a comment down below. And just remember guys, keep being awesome, keep being amazing, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next spooky nail art video. Bye!